Okay, so this one, not gonna lie, it's kind of trailing after last week because the people made those comments, and then somebody on ThreadTalk Podcast was like, "Hey, you should check this one out. It'd be good for NSFW." It's tagged NSFW. It's coming from a relationship advice.
Does it fall under this category?
It still does.
Okay, good.
You let me know.
Okay, good.
Who raised this person?
Okay.
All right. I want to break up with my magician boyfriend due to his inappropriate magic trick. My boyfriend, 27 male, and I, 24 female, have been together for 1 year and 3 months. Our relationship has been very loving, but has started to get bumpy ever since we moved in together for our 1 year anniversary. A little backstory. I'm in college right now pursuing my master's degree in archaeology, while also working as a library clerk to earn money, whereas my boyfriend works as a magician for parties and events. Despite our different career paths, I've never had a problem with his career choice because it makes him happy. He has always found a way to make every day magical, which has been sweet. About 9-ish months into a relationship, I had the opportunity to go on a 2-month archaeological excavation in another country for school. Despite us becoming long distance, he had no problem with me going, and he was very happy for me. He would send me gifts, letters, and he even sent things for my colleagues in order to brighten up their days. While we were doing long distance, we made plans to move into an apartment when I got back due to how much we missed each other. And a few days after I returned, we moved in together, which has been awful so far. Before living together, we would see each other a few times a week due to my busy schedule. But now that we live together, we see each other all the time. And he has started to do magic all the time. He will make my keys disappear as I'm trying to go to work or school. He tries to practice his card tricks on me while I'm doing homework. He makes the cleaning rag vanish when I ask him to clean, and he has recently done something that makes me want to end the relationship. I have never been in this serious of a relationship before, so I don't want to throw our loving relationship away just because of a few bad months. Last month, we were getting steamy, and he went down on me, which isn't unusual. While he was going down on me, he was saying some dirty talk here and there. I was lost in the moment for obvious reasons, but I snapped out of it when he said, quote, "Oh, how did that get in there?"
Stop.
And I watched him pull a coin from my crotch.
Goodbye.
He found the coin moment hilarious, but it just took me out of the moment and instantly made me so annoyed, so he stopped. Later, that I told him doing the magic in the bedroom made me literally dry up, so I asked him to keep that kind of magic out of the bedroom. He explained to me that he was trying to make me laugh/have fun, and he didn't apologize for it. I talked with some of my friends about it, and they thought it was funny, so I figured that I was overreacting and needed to lighten up a bit. But he didn't do any magic tricks in the bedroom for the next few weeks. However, 4 days ago, we were having sex, and he suddenly started to yell, "Ow!" So I quickly got off of him and was asking what was wrong. He tells me, quote, "I think there's something in you. Let me check."
Stop.
I laid on the bed like I was in the goddamn gyno because I trusted that if something was wrong, then he would find it. After like 2 minutes, he says, "Oh, here it is." And I watched as he was pulling up a long ribbon thing that kept going and going and going. It took a second for me to realize that this was one of his magic tools that he had purposely put in me while he was, quote, checking to see what he felt. He found it hilarious and couldn't stop laughing while he was pulling the string more and more. I ripped the thing out while doing it and yelled at him for doing another magic trick like that even though I told him not to. He told me that he was just adding more fun to our sex life and that he wanted to see what the magic trick would look like if it was coming out from a crotch. The original magic trick involves putting the coil thing in your own mouth and pulling the plastic string for a while. I was pissed off, so I made him go stay at his parents' house for a few days. This morning, I talked with him some more, but he still thinks that it's not a big deal. I get that he's a magician and that he loves magic, but I'm still upset about him breaking that boundary that I had set. I'm fine with his magic tricks 85% of the time, but sex is where I draw the line. I am demisexual, so I need to have a strong, trusting, and close relationship with someone before I can even think about having sex with them. So him breaking my boundary has really hurt me, and I've lost my trust in him. However, everyone I've talked to about the situation says that what he did was hilarious, and I have been told by multiple people that I am overreacting, which is why I decided to go to Reddit. We have built a strong relationship, and I really saw myself marrying him one day. I fully trusted him, and now I don't know if I ever can again. Should we break up, or can we fix this and stay together? I'm so lost, so I'd appreciate any advice. Thanks.
Me personally, you wouldn't catch me with this guy anymore.
Who raised this guy?
A magician. What's that magician's name?
I don't know. Do you think his dad disappeared?
Oh. What the? It was dark.
His dad taught him the biggest magic trick there is.
Jeez.
But like, no, I cannot imagine inserting something without permission.
Even just by the first time and his reaction to it, that would have been enough for me.
Without an apology?
No, being so defensive of him, like, I was just trying to make you laugh. Okay, that's fine if that was your intent.
Yeah.
But that your intention doesn't actually matter here. It matters how I feel about it, and I'm telling you I didn't like it.
Yeah. Like when I tickle you, I'm just trying to make you laugh.
Yeah.
When I pop out from behind a corner, I'm just trying to make you laugh. When I go, boo.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make you laugh.
Tensions don't matter in this situation.
And now there's a reason that I haven't done that in a very, 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 very long time. What's the reason for that, babe?
Because I hate it.
And you've expressed that to me.
Yes.
So I no longer do that.
Exactly. So, yeah, I feel like it's a bigger issue than just like the magic tricks. I think he has a listening problem.
Fucking
and
boundary
he's
problem.
selfish. Yes, he crosses boundaries. He doesn't actually care about your wants or needs. So
Right.
That's not a partner I would want.
Top comment. The magic is gone. It's time for you to disappear.
I don't get it.
The disappearing act.
Oh.
Magic is gone. It's time for you to disappear. Disappear from the relationship.
That's funny.
There's an update.
Okay.
First off, no, the story isn't fake or AI. It's sadly true, but I can understand why people would think that is AI due to the absurdity of it. Secondly, thank you to everyone for the advice in the comments of my previous post. I was lost and looking for some advice because of the uncomfortable situation, and people around me felt differently about it than I did. People in the comments were right, and I should trust my own feelings rather than searching for answers from the people around me. That's something I've struggled with my whole life because my family is very reliant on each other, and my parents are both helicopter parents. So I learned from a young age that I couldn't trust my own instincts because other people know better, which is why I asked my friends and mom about the situation. I have a lot of work to do in trusting myself, but at least I'm working on it now. Hold on. Your child comes to you and says, hey, my boyfriend put a fucking magic ribbon inside my crotch.
Without my consent.
Without my consent during intercourse. And you're going to tell your daughter that it's no big deal, you're overreacting.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, just from the background that she gave, I think the mom also cares more about her daughter ending up with someone rather than ending up with a good person.
Right? The right person.
Yeah.
So here's the update. After my previous post, I read through some of the comments and realized that what my boyfriend did would be considered assault. It wasn't something that I had even considered, as I was only seeing it as him doing something stupid in the bedroom that broke my boundary and made me uncomfortable. But seeing those comments opened my eyes a lot. If he was willing to break my boundary only after a year of dating and could do that to me in the bedroom, then what else is he capable of? I met with him the next day at our apartment and told him about my feelings, which he didn't seem to care about. I showed him the Reddit post so that he could see that other people were also uncomfortable with what happened. He read through your comments, but when he saw the word assault being used a few times, he got really aggravated. I'd never seen him that angry before, but he was screaming nonstop, and he even whipped my coffee mug across the room.
Okay.
I ended up crying because I was scared, and I think that snapped him back to reality or something because he stopped yelling and was trying to comfort me.
Okay.
I made him leave our apartment again because I didn't want to be around him anymore. That night, my friends helped me pack up my stuff and they took me to my parents' house, which is where I'm at now. After I was out of the apartment and safe, I called him and broke up with him over the phone because I didn't feel comfortable doing it in person after his previous reaction. I am so upset that I wasted over a year of my life dating him and even thinking about a future with him. Thank you for all your advice and giving me the courage to follow my feelings and break up with him for good. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you for all the jokes. It's lightened the mood and has helped me feel a little bit better about the situation. As one person said, the magic is gone and it's time for me to disappear.
Good frickin' bye. Poof.
Literally.
Poof.
I don't think it's a waste of time. And the top comment of this says, don't be upset about, quote, wasting time on someone. You're young and it was a year. These wasted times are so pivotal to us as adults. What you got from this relationship is a spine. You stood on your own 2 feet and said, not once, but twice, this isn't an acceptable way to treat me and it isn't okay. This is a tool you will use for the rest of your life in many types of relationships. Don't feel sad, feel empowered.
Period.
100%. Don't think of it as
Snaps.
wasted time. Like, you learned valuable lessons on how you want to be treated in the future.
Exactly. Yeah. I can see this in him. The blowouts, the narcissism. He was very selfish in the first post, so
Exactly.
this doesn't surprise me at all. Like, I could see this in his personality.
It's coming sooner or later.
It's usually the same types of people that act like this, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, exactly.
The longer you're with them. So
Yep.
good for her.
Right?
Goodbye, Houdini.
Yeah.
All right. Me?
Yeah.